could not believe my eyes. My husband was having an affair with the nanny in our own house. I did not expose them on the spot, and only smiled and greeted her politely. She pushed it further and mocked me right in front of my face.
Apparently I'm part of the family now. It's very nice of Grace to put me in the middle. I've always wondered what I'd look like with purple hair. Is it alright to stick it there?
Of course. You are part of the family.
The conversation ended with me keeping my composure because I had already formed a plan for revenge. Later, my husband tried to make me take antidepressants again, and I turned away and secretly threw them up. I knew clearly that the pills had already been replaced with hallucinogen. To drive a wedge between them, I deliberately revealed the scars on my shoulder. When she asked about them, I pretended to be weak and said my husband had hit me. She did not believe it because in her mind, a rich man would never abuse a woman, so I began to play the victim. I told her that ever since I had children, my husband had started abusing me. I said that if it were not for the kids, I would have run away long ago. She began to waver, and doubt followed. Later, when my husband went to her again for sex, she asked him whether he was abusive.
What the fuck? What? She said I hit her. Oh my good God, no. Wait, Beck, I didn't never laid a hand on her.
The other night in your room, you said that she fell over.
Yeah, she must have.
Yeah, but there's been other times as well.
Well, how
okay?
the fuck would I know what she's doing?
Well, yeah. No, I have. I've been shocked, okay? And I just need to hear your side of the story.
Well, hear this. I would never hit a woman. Never.
In the end, she chose to believe him. She had no idea that their conversation had already been recorded by me. Hearing my husband's true thoughts sparked a killing intent inside me. Even fate seemed to be on my side. He began forcing the nanny to use a special drug. Afterward, he failed to hide the illegal substance, and I found it late at night. Once I understood what it did, a bold plan took shape. The next day, I went to the nanny and told her I wanted to take my children and escape the abuse. I asked her to keep it secret and help me. My husband panicked because he still wanted the children and planned to send me to a mental institution. He would prepare the paperwork and act the next day. I knew they were already trapped, so I began to move. I told my husband to go to the beach house at dawn to check on renovations. As soon as he left, I had the nanny help me pack and said I was taking the kids and running away. He agreed. After that, she went to the beach to meet my husband and even celebrated a future without me. My husband used the illegal substance again, but this time the nanny angrily refused because she knew it was illegal. She fled the villa in a panic, and when she returned home, she found that the children and I were gone. No calls were answered. By then, I had already taken the kids to my mother-in-law's house and was waiting for the right moment. Soon, my mother-in-law received a call from the police saying her son had drowned in the pool. She refused to believe it, but when she arrived, all she saw was his body. During the investigation, I claimed I knew nothing until the surveillance footage appeared, and I pretended to break down, saying I never expected him to betray me. At the same time, the nanny panicked when she heard the news and tried to flee, but was arrested on the spot. During questioning, she admitted her relationship with my husband, and the police charged her with murder. Her closet contained many sex items, and my husband had been wearing one when he died, with illegal substances found in his system. The villa's cameras had also captured her presence. She felt wronged and told everything, including my plan to escape my husband. I denied it all and said she was high and unreliable. Faced with the evidence, she could not clear herself. Only then did she realize everything had been designed by me. I was the real killer. That day, I stayed outside the villa, calmly watching their meeting. After she left, I approached my husband while he was in a drugged high, handcuffed him, and pushed him into the pool. I then threw the nanny's bracelet into the water, making her the only suspect. She had no way to fight back and was eventually sentenced to prison. I ended everything, legally inherited my husband's fortune, and kept my children